I have a guarantee for you. Everything changes, especially at work. Now, some of it's positive, some of it's negative, but how you react to it and deal with it says a lot about who you are. And this is exactly what we're going to deal with in this video today. Once you learn how to deal with change at work, being productive is what's going to help you get through it. So stay tuned to the end of this video and I will share with you some really cool tips on how to do just that. For tips on accelerating your professional career, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button, and a new video will be coming to you every Wednesday. Hi, I'm Adriana Girdler, a productivity expert with over 20 plus years in the business and corporate world. I have seen my share of changes and I've coached many of my clients through change. And in this video, I want to share with you some of those tricks and tips so that you can survive and thrive. Get on board. That's the first thing that you really need to do. Listen, change is going to happen whether you like it or not. And unless you are the leader of the organization, what say do you really have in that change? So instead of complaining about it and trying it to not happen, just get on board because it's going to make your life a heck of a lot easier. Not only that, it's going to show you in the positive light that you are and really help with your career because you're embracing the change. Do you like change? It's okay to admit it that you don't. If you can relate to this, put in the comments below, I don't like change. Face your fears. This one may seem a little bit harder to do than just getting on board. Because I promise you, a lot of resistance to change is because people internally are really afraid, whether they know it or not. There's a fear of loss of job, a fear of loss of power. In fact, I have a client right now who's going through that. They have major organizational change, and as a result, we have one department particularly that's very fearful of losing the power that they had. Now, this is where change management really comes into play. Face your fears, acknowledge it, talk with everyone about it, but don't let your fear control you because it really has a negative impact. So how do you get through that impact? Well, there's a couple techniques. The first technique is write it down. Sometimes we just don't know what we don't know, and by writing it down and journaling, it's really going to help you, give you the insight that you need to understand where your resistance is coming from. The next part, which is think of mindfulness techniques. I have a great video that will teach you mindfulness techniques at work. Look for opportunity. When change is happening, I promise you, there is opportunity for you to learn and grow and even get new skill sets. So search those out. Find out how you can be involved in a positive way to make this change happen and go for it. It will put you in an amazing light and also help your professional career. Make yourself indispensable. Be productive. See the big picture. It is so important for you to understand the overall strategy of everything. Keeping busy, being productive is going to help you in a couple of ways. It's going to keep down the negativity because you're busy. It's also going to help with your profile regarding your professionalism because you are being a positive person during this change. Be productive, stay positive. It's going to help you in the long run. Now that you know how to handle change like a pro, it's time to get productive. And I have an amazing tool for you. I've created a whole bunch of tips and tricks in a download called 21 Days to Getting Shit Done at Work. Grab this particular tool from the link below. Please subscribe to this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with all the professionals that you know. If you've ever dealt with change or you found this video to be really helpful for change that you're going through right now, please share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until the next time, see you later.